The information shared in these conversations and videos are intended for general knowledge and entertainment purposes only. It should not be considered as legal advice or professional guidance. Additionally, any documentation or references to specific content are solely for the purpose of discussion and understanding. It does not imply endorsement, promotion, or support of said content. The views expressed in these videos and/or conversation are those of the individuals involved and do not represent any official stance or opinion. The content you are about to experience may contain strong language, including explicit words and phrases. This language is used for artistic expression and may be integral to the storyline or character development. It is important to note that the use of such language does not endorse or promote offensive behavior. Viewer discretion is advised, and please enjoy the show responsibly. Disclaimer: copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. The Canadian Copyright Act Section 29 allows an individual to use copyright-protected materials when creating a new work, such as mashup, and to post the new work online on a site like YouTube. Fair dealing provision for specific purposes like research, private study, education, parody, satire, criticism, review, and news reporting.
Listen up, people, I got something to say about propaganda and how it's used today. It's a tool of the powerful to control what we think. A way to manipulate, to make us all sink. Propaganda, propaganda, it's everywhere we go. On the news, in the ads, on the radio. It's a message, a story that someone wants to sell. So don't believe everything, do your research well. They say it's for our own good, but who decides what's the truth behind the lies they disguise? It's all about power and the way that it's used to keep us knocked down, to keep us confused. Propaganda, propaganda, it's everywhere we go. On the news, in the ads, on the radio. It's a message, a story that someone wants to sell. So don't believe everything, do your research well. It's time to wake up, to see through the haze, to question everything and not just obey. We need to take back our minds and our souls, to stand up for truth and let the propaganda go. Propaganda, propaganda, it's everywhere we go. On the news, in the ads, on the radio. It's a message, a story that someone wants to sell. So don't believe everything, do your research well. So that's the cap about propaganda today. Remember to be careful and don't be led astray. Question everything and don't just conform. That's the only way to keep our freedom warm. Propaganda is a weapon used to incite hate, to divide us into groups and manipulate our fate. They create false enemies to justify their wars, and spread misinformation to keep us behind bars. Propaganda, propaganda, it's everywhere we go. On the news, in the ads, on the radio. It's a message, a story that someone wants to sell. So don't believe everything, do your research well. It's time to stand up and fight for what is right. To break free from the chains and shine a bright light. Expose the lies and the deceitful schemes, and wake up to reality and live our dreams. It's time to stand up and keep our minds sharp, to not be fooled by the propaganda on the harp. Spread the word and stand up for truth. Together we can make a change and live a life uncouth. Propaganda can be subtle, It can be sly, it can come in many forms and catch us by surprise. It's up to us to be vigilant and not be swayed, to seek out the facts and not just what's displayed. Propaganda, propaganda, it's everywhere we go. On the news, in the ads, on the radio. It's a message, a story that someone wants to sell. So don't believe everything, do your research well. They preach fear. They sell heaven like land. But I talk to God without a middleman. They pass the plate, I pass the test. They bless the rich, we curse the rest. Built a throne off our broken backs. Gold-plated truth in collection sacks. Preach obedience, not liberation. Use the cross like a brand, not a revelation. Say God is love, but they judge with hate. Close the gates, then talk faith while they overplay. We ain't kneeling to priest with blood on the hands. You wanna talk holy, then clean your land. You fear my spirit cause it don't need chains. It walks with fire through ashes. Who owns the truth? Who's selling grace? They build big walls just to block God's face. You speak for who? Who gave you the crown? We found the divine when your church burned down. No robes, no rules, just flame inside. Burn my temple, don't need no place to hide. You lied in the light while we prayed in the dark. Now spirit fights back, divine and stark. You say you got the truth in a book with your edits. Chaptered, control your doctrine, synthetic. Baptize the masses in guilt and fear, but excommunicate questions when they get near. You bless wars, you hide crimes. You silence women, then call it divine. You build cathedrals on the backs of doubt, but the soul don't whisper when the spirit shouts. I found God in the gutter, in the dirt and the pain, not in stained glass or capital gain. You fear the ones who don't kneel in pews, cause we see the stars, not just your wrongs. The truth, who's selling grace? They build big walls just to block God's face. You speak for who? Who gave you the crown? We found the divine when your church burned down. No robes, no rules, just flame inside. Run my temple, don't need no place to hide. You lied in the light while we prayed in the dark. Now spirit fights back, divine and stark. You fear what you can't own. You shame what you can mold. But truth was never a sermon. It was a spark in the soul. I don't need your steeple to talk to the eternal. In plastic cages, paved over hopes and concrete stages. Red flags, green stacks, pick your lie. Both sides selling the same gray sky. One prints the cash, one prints the cause. Both dig graves with unspoken laws. Feed you pride or feed you chains. Different flags, but the blood's the same. Blood's the same. Which master do you bleed for? Name a which chain do you need more? Profit or promise, pain's the reward. Here are two broken deals, same damn war. Raise your fists or raise your cup. Either way, they cash you up. Preach free markets, preach one class. Step out of line and feel the gas. They swap your chains for a different brand. Freedom printed on a broken hand. Pick your side, they picked your fate. Lock the door and called it great. Maybe it's time to build new streets.
Blocks of blue being free. You shrank and send decay. Blocks of blue being feel right. Same damn war.
Maybe it ain't about sides. Maybe it's time to build new streets.
Sip it slow, swallow the lie. They selling death with a suit and tie.
Pesticides raining, poisons graining, feeding the system while the bodies keep fainting. Water's got lead, plastics in the veins. Silent killers, but they never take the blame. Labels lying, organic faking, modified seeds, a harvest forsaken. Monsanto deals in the devil's cash while we rot from a pesticide stash. It's a bitter taste in the food and drink. They're killing slow, pushing to the brink. Bitter taste in the blood we ink. Profit or poison, take a second think. Slick TV ads, a grocery scam. GMO monsters in the peanut jam. Toxins brewed behind government seals. FDA turning blind eyes to the deals. Cancer's climbing, diabetes too. Sell the cure after they poison you. Bottled water with a chemical kiss. Trust the science, yeah, trust this fist. Rotten fields, hollow wells. Silent war, no one tells. Twist the roots, choke the seed. Starve the soul and feed the greed.
Drink, obey. Or wake up today.
It's a bitter taste in the food and drink. They're killing slow, pushing to the brink. Bitter taste in the blood we ink. Profit or poison, take a second think. Eat, drink, obey. Oh, wake up today.
Eat, drink, obey.
Obey. Slave!
Or wake up today. Eat, drink, obey.
We are on air.
Today.
Coffee time!
All right, everybody, welcome back to Out of This World Live. I am your host, Patrick, aka OTW, back here at the studio once again for your entertainment. Now, we got a lot of things to cover today. We got some AI stuff to talk about, yeah, because AI is trending. It's trending, guys. We can't get away from it. People are using it more and more and more and more and more. What can I say? So, I mean, I can say this. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody who's watching right now. Hit the like button and share this out. We got Mr. E in the house, Mr. Bear Jew. We got AAL Wine 722, Ale Wine. Then we got channel member. Okay, channel member. Pale Horse Rider. We got channel member Trailer is in the house. Welcome to the show. We got Snafu Crew Strike Teams in the house. We also have channel member, ladies and gentlemen, and moderator. I have to give it back. Mr. Red hashtag 40. Retired and extremely dangerous at the age of 40. All right, guys. Keep that in mind. We also have I Want Teas in the house. Welcome to the show. Let me see who else we got in the house. Let me see. But that's it. That's it. That's all we got in the house. Okay. All right. That's it's fine with me. Oh, I got my nose is itching. I might kiss a fool. Who knows? Oh, the channel member and also moderator, the Pixel T is in the house. Welcome. So yeah, let me go and give Red the 40, the moderator. There we go. Now I had removed the moderators for the contest. Yes, it was for the contest because I was told my moderators are biased. They're gonna delete comments. Blah 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 blah. Oh, good God! So I took them away for the contest because you got all this complaining. It's really hard. Neutral Ground channel member is in the house. Welcome to the show. Okay. Now, I, the allegory guy, is going to present some AI. Okay. What? That's what I got to say to that. Okay. Members only, gang, gang, bang, gang, bang. Gang, gang, bang, bang. Woohoo! Welcome to the members. You guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting this channel. Yeah, I mean, just, you know what? Without even having received a super chat or a dono or whatever, I am actually going to recognize the members of this channel and play this for you.
Built by the real, made for the few. You gave when it counted. I ride for you. No, ain't no show without the flame you bring. This is your house.
I just run the stream. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Well, let's present our first video of the day. I'm going to put myself to the side here and share the screen. We got some AI productivity stuff going. Oh, that's the wrong one, but it's okay. I got it here. We got the AI agents and supercharge your productivity. So this is kind of like me. I'm pro AI, and I like AI. I think it's a good tool. You can use this. So I'm kind of like pushing that, right? Why not? I want to get the people in this space to say, hey, yeah, this is a pretty awesome tool. How can I use it? Can you teach me? Then I'm going to sell courses. All right. So there we go. This is my first video of the day. Okay. Welcome to Bernard Ma. Okay. Why is it playing with my mind here? There we go.
Welcome back. I'm Bernard Ma, author of over 20
Welcome
best-selling
back.
books on future trends, including generative AI in practice and my new book, AI Strategy.
AI Strategy.
AI agents like Manners and Operator are transforming how we work. Rather than replacing us, these tools can
We're going to need to put you a little bit faster there. You're tad slow for me, my friend.
dramatically amplify our productivity if we know how to use them
I
effectively.
wonder if this guy's AI. This guy could be AI. You never know.
Let me share practical strategies for leveraging AI agents without becoming obsolete. First, understand what AI agents do best. These systems excel at research-intensive tasks. Data
Right. So
analysis,
this is
and
why we need to teach you how the AI is functioning. Okay, we teach you. See, neutral ground. Who was it that said pale horse rider as well? Yup. So many people don't know fake from real, and this was a problem before AI. Stick a fork in the sheeple. So us guys, we teach you how to recognize the AI, so don't get fucked in the brain and think that that's real. We teach you. We know. We have experience. Okay.
routine processes. They can gather information from multiple sources, compile reports, generate content drafts, and perform repetitive tasks with remarkable efficiency. Think of AI agents as apprentices, not replacements. They handle the time-consuming groundwork while you focus on strategy and creativity.
Yes.
For example, rather than spending hours researching competitors, an AI agent can compile a comprehensive market analysis overnight, allowing you to spend more time on the strategic decisions that follow. Here's a practical approach. Start by identifying your productivity bottlenecks. Which tasks consume disproportionate time relative to their value? Research shows knowledge workers spend nearly 20% of their work gathering and synthesizing information. Perfect candidate for delegation to AI agents. When assigning tasks to AI agents, be specific yet comprehensive in your instructions, rather than asking research the electric vehicle.
And if you dummy, you ask AI to do the prompt for you. Just tell it what you need and it make the prompt. And then you give the prompt to the other AI. You know? Very simple.
Market, try analyze the current state of the electric vehicle market, focusing on major players, recent innovation, market size, and growth projections over the next 5 years. Embrace the verification role. AI agents occasionally make mistakes and miss critical information. Your value comes from verification and refinement, leveraging your expertise to spot errors and enhance the agent's output.
Nice.
This isn't busy work. It's where your judgment adds irreplaceable value. Develop complementary skills that AI can't easily replicate. While agents handle information processing, focus on developing creativity, emotional intelligence, and ethical judgment, as well as strategic thinking, areas where humans maintain significant advantages. Establish feedback loops. The more you work with AI agents, the better you'll become at directing them effectively. When results fall short, analyze why and refine your approach for next time. Finally, aim for augmentation, not automation. The most powerful approach is collaborative, combining AI's processing power with your uniquely human judgment. This partnership model leverages the best of both capabilities.
Absolutely.
By thoughtfully integrating AI agents into your workflow, you won't be replaced. You'll be empowered to achieve more than ever before with less effort. The future belongs not to those who resist AI, but those who learn to dance with it.
Yes, see?
Thanks for watching.
Don't resist. The resistance is futile.
Hope this was useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.
Yeah. Like and subscribe and blah, blah, blah. So that was a 4-minute video there. I got another one here. This one's how my AI agent transformed my productivity. Okay? Listen to this one. Okay? This one might have commercials though, I think.
Unread emails. I missed 2 meetings and I was drowning in admin work, even with a part-time assistant. By the end of this video, you'll see how I cut my email time by 70%, automated my entire calendar, and never missed a follow-up again, all thanks to Lindy, my new AI assistant. Here is exactly what happened.
Lindy!
So what is Lindy and how exactly does it work?
Look at Lindy.
Lindy is an AI agent that works like 24/7 executive assistant. But unlike a human, it reads and responds to emails intelligently. It books meetings by checking calendars, follows up with people automatically, handles routine tasks so that you don't have to, and the entire setup takes less than 2 minutes. After 30 days, here's what actually changed. My email response time changed from 2 days to 2 hours, meeting scheduling from 4 emails to 1, and follow-ups completed from 60% to 98%. So let me show you exactly what I've been dealing with. Here's my actual inbox from the previous month. I had a lot of collaboration requests, a lot of sponsorship requests, too many to go through. And in the busy calendar, I managed to run into quite a few meeting conflicts. Not a very big deal, but quite annoying for the people on the other side of the call. But the biggest problem, and something I don't really want to admit, but this was my follow-up system. Not the most effective thing in 2025. And that's when I found Lindy. But
This is the thing, Daisy May. You keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. You know AI. You can, you have the knowledge and the capability to surpass it when it come the time to fuck everyone, you know? Know thine enemy.
instead of sitting here and telling you all about it and all of these features that it's got, which it's got a lot of, let me show you some real life examples of the things that it can do. For example, here I had someone reach out to me as a referral for video production. They wanted to hop on a call, and rather than sitting there asking them for time and going back and forth, I CC'd this email to Lindy and had Lindy do all the work, reaching out to them, giving them available times. As you can see here, the talk.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. So what you're not seeing here is the fact that the AI can probably do all of that for you, but it also does that for the government. Okay? So who's to say that you disappeared, but your email is still being answered? No one knows you're gone. That's food for thought.
Back and forth to find an available time and scheduled it in without any of my extra input. And here's another example. This week somebody wanted to change one of the calls that we had at 3 p.m. to another time. CC'd it to Lindy once again. Turns out the time they wanted to change to, I was actually busy, but Lindy provided an alternative time. Once again, the call got scheduled. So as you can see, Lindy is an AI agent that works 24/7 like an executive assistant. And the crazy thing,
it's an agent, but it's like an assistant. Listen carefully to the words you're using.
Is that it takes less time for you to set up Lindy than it is for you to go sign up and post an EA job. You just need to connect your email and your calendar to Lindy and give it access to your meeting tools. So let me show you how I did it and how you can do it too. So the first automation that I want to show you is one of my favorite ones, as it saves me countless hours every week and helps me filter from my inbox in no time. So this automation is a simple inbox manager. Basically, it labels all of the emails that come into my inbox depending on their context. It's very simple. We have a trigger here that detects all of the emails that come into my inbox, which then get labeled depending on their context. For example, here we send it if the email contains a sponsorship or collaboration request. And we send it here if the email contains newsletter. You can add as many labels as you want, but here I just have 4, as these are just like the important ones. But here we actually have another condition note that does a little bit more work on these emails. This condition note is also very simple. Basically, all it does is it looks at the email and sees whether their sponsorship request is paid or not. If it's not paid, then it goes down into this email and simply emails the person back politely, telling them that I don't do like free sponsorship videos, but I might mention their tool in one of my next list videos. But this one, if it's paid, basically what Lindy does is by using this action, which is like a web browser scraper, it will actually find information from the email and research about that company to get more context. Once Lindy is done with that, it goes into the next step and drafts an email. The email will be personalized depending on the information from the research, and it will request more additional information from that sponsor, like what content ideas do they have, what kind of videos they're looking.
Okay, so what happens when the AI does that, and then the other guy that's you're emailing to is actually doing the same thing and using the AI? So the AIs end up answering and emailing each other? Is that how that works? I don't know. I'm confused.
their budget, and the timeline for their campaign. And all of this is set up in plain English. None of this part was code involved. You basically just add different nodes, explain what you want, and Lindy does it. So this automation alone saves me probably a few hours every single week because I don't have to click on individual emails, see whether it's worth my time. Lindy,
Yeah, I don't even look. I look at my emails maybe once a week. That's like maybe once every 2 weeks. I actually really despise emailing people or receiving emails. I think it's just fucking stupid. But hey, I'm that's me, right? I'm like into direct messaging, right? That's what I like. I like the telegrams, the messengers, the discords, the whatever, anything that is direct messaging. Not fucking you have to wait 10 hours for an email. Dang.
already goes through it, sees whether it's worth my time or not, and if it's a sponsorship email, it already drafts me an email that I can send back to them to begin negotiations. But this is all just the beginning. The cool thing with Lindy is that we can have as many Lindys as we want. So we can have an army of this like small AI assistants that work together to make our lives easier and to help us run our business smoother. So the second Lindy that I have is a scheduler. Now this one looks a little bit complicated, but I have good news. This Lindy will take you 1 minute to set up because it's actually a free template that you can just get as soon as you sign up. And the only thing you have to set up here is give Lindy access to your email and your calendar and basically put your available times and days here. Let me show you an example here from the ones that I showed you before. I had someone email me asking me to reschedule one of the calls that we had. Lindy went through my calendar, looked through the times that I have available, and it realized that actually I'm busy during that time. So I responded back saying that I'm busy at 4:30, but I'm free at 5 p.m. The person emailed back saying 5 p.m. is fine. So we triggered a condition within Lindy to make an event. Event was made, and then the confirmation email was sent to
wow.
Same thing here. Somebody emailed me asking me to find a time to book a call with me. Lindy went through, found available times, responded back to the available times for different days. The person asked for more availability time on Friday, so Lindy worked through, responded back to that person with more times that I'm available, confirmed the time, and send the event, send the confirmation. Once again, all by itself. And now another very simple automation. Now that I have it set up, I don't know how I lived without it, but I guess no more of this. All it is an email follow-up reminder. Basically, Lindy detects all of the emails that I've sent. It sees whether or not I require a response from the person that I sent the email to. Then it waits for 3 days. So here it's in minutes, 4,000 minutes. It waits for 3 days. If there's been no response received, it by itself drafts a response to follow up with them. But the only thing this automation is missing is some kind of notification for ourselves. So what we can do here is actually add any kind of notification. This can be a messaging app that you use, for example, like Telegram. This can be Slack. This can be another email, so we can actually email ourselves and then basically send us ourselves a reminder. But let's say we wanted to do just a quick Slack one, right? We wanted to just send a message directly to us. Would be very simple, right? All you need to do is add the Slack action here, connect your account, and that's it. Basically, in the message, we can just give it a prompt and we can say send a notification message to Gleb saying that they need to follow up with email 2. So that's like who we send the email to regarding email subject last contact. And that's it. So now not only will Lindy create a draft as a follow-up to that email, it will also send us a Slack notification telling us that we need to follow up with a specific person regarding a subject, and then when we send that first email. All we'd have to do here is just link our Slack account and this automation would be ready to go. And if no response has been received, Lindy will draft a follow-up email that you can send in just a few seconds. You don't have to go back there, read through the entire thread, see what you were talking about, and write an email and then send it. Instead, you just have a draft ready to send to follow up with any of your leads, any of your contacts. Super simple. They make sure I see all of the important sponsorship requests that come through. I get warning labels on very important emails, and I get drafts ready to follow up with any of my contacts and any of my leads.
You guys hear this guy?
AI isn't the future. It's right now. Lindy replaced
We are
my
in the future.
assistant, saved me hours.
We just
and
don't have
let me
flying
focus on
cars
what
yet, that's
actually
all.
grows my business. It handled my busy work so that I could get back to what I do best. If you're drowning in admin work or emails, this is your sign to get your time back. Go to Lindy AI and set up your agent in just a few minutes.
Set up your agent, man. Okay, that's done. That one is a finish. I got another one over here. We take that off. We got one here. This one, another one. It's about the new AI. An agent can do it all. It can do it all.
AI can almost do anything. It can help you code out full-on applications autonomously. You can run deep research on complex concepts, automate workflows, and even control your browser like a real digital worker. But the truth is simple. Nothing brings all these abilities together in one place. Nothing acts as a single agent that can think, build, research, and execute to keep working long after you've logged off. Now imagine an AI that does exactly all of that. An agent that can build full-on applications, perform multi-step tasks on the web, write detailed reports, automate your computer, and even run on its own schedule with background cron jobs. It wakes up, browses the internet, gathers new data, updates dashboards, refreshes intelligence, and triggers actions completely on its own. That is exactly what Deep Agent by Abacus AI can do. An all-in-one autonomous AI agent system that works like a full team, operates 24/7, and handles everything without lifting a single finger. Just take a look at this demo where Deep Agent was asked to build a full-on live dashboard for verified startup funding news. It generated the entire dashboard where it created the backend to pull data from trusted sources and deployed autonomous scraping agents to gather information. It is then scheduling these background agents to refresh tasks so that the dashboard stays up to date with information on a daily basis, where it finds funding news on a recursive 24-hour basis that runs automatically and keeps itself updated without any manual work. Here is another example of Deep Agent in action. This one is pretty wild because it is where it is automating a full-on browser-based workflow. It was prompted to manage the invoices from multiple sources and condense the information into a Google Sheet. Deep Agent handled the entire process of navigating the entire site, collecting the invoices, extracting the key details, and adding them into a clean, organized sheet. It even generated a dashboard to visualize the data that was sent into a breakdown email through Gmail. Finally, it updated the Google Sheet with a summarized view of all the invoice totals, and the entire workflow ran end-to-end with no manual step needed. Before we get started, I just want to mention that you should definitely go ahead and subscribe to the World of AI newsletter. I'm constantly posting different newsletters on a weekly basis, so this is where you can easily get up-to-date knowledge about what is happening in the AI space. So definitely go ahead and subscribe, as this is completely for free. This is the capability of Abacus AI's Deep Agent, the powerful general agent that can do almost anything. This is something that not only gets you access of the capabilities of this unified general agent, but you also get access to ChatLM. This is a way for you to access state-of-the-art models like the new GPT models or the new Sonnet models, all directly in one unified platform. You also have the ability to access Abacus AI's desktop app. This is their AI coding agent that also has a built-in desktop listener for real-time AI meeting help. It also is a state-of-the-art #1 ranked coding agent on Terminal Bench, scoring a 62.3%, which is one of the best AI coding agents available that can help you build almost anything. And with all of these different tools combined, you have one of the best workflows for using AI in your day-to-day tasks. And the craziest thing is that all of this is available for $10 per user billed monthly. With $10, you can access all the suite of tools that Abacus AI provides, which is just insane. So to get started, use the link in the description below and head over to Abacus AI's website, and you can click on Get Started to create an account. After signing up or logging in, you're going to be then greeted with the main dashboard of Deep Agent. This is where you can interact with this unified AI agent to accomplish any task based off of the natural language description that you give it. You can have it build out apps, PowerPoints, use it for browser automation, create chatbots, AI workflows, and so much more. The options are truly endless. And to showcase how powerful Deep Agent is, I can simply go ahead and request it to build something like a stock insights dashboard for Meta and Nvidia. This is where it is going to be able to aggregate the latest news, analyzes, and market trends from credible web sources. This is where I wanted to include sections for price movement, analyst recommendations, social sentiment, and emerging trends affecting each stock. Now, The reason why I'm doing this is because I want Deep Agent to write the backend, design the interface, and I also wanted to perform the research and even generate the daily recommendations based off of the fresh indications. You can see right here, it is creating a rough plan as to how it's going to accomplish this. And if you validate this, you can tell it to continue forward, or you can tweak certain components of this. I'm using the new Deep Agent feature where it is going to allow the app that it creates to refresh itself autonomously every single day at 9 a.m. PTD. The reason why is because this is a new feature that Deep Agent has integrated within its platform where it can recursively work on gathering new data, scraping new contents, and it can even update visuals and push out clean daily summaries for you. Right now, it is thinking to create a plan, and it's going to execute it by developing the full-on structure for it. It looks like it has started working on the research phase, where it is working on using multiple sources with its deep research capabilities to get the right contents needed to build out this dashboard. It is then going to work on coding out the whole on dashboard and then deploying AI agents to execute the tasks that we had told it to, like performing the research and even generating the daily recommendations based off the indicators. Looks like it is now live streaming the code being generated for each and every component of this app to be functional from the back end all the way to coding out the front end. And then after it's finished, you can take a look at the preview of it. Once it has finished creating the app, you can even get a log and then deploy it directly with a single click. And say if you're interested in downloading all the files, this is a way for you to download a zip archive of this folder, and then you can start working on iterating on it locally if needed, maybe even with the desktop coding editor that Abacus AI provides. And there we go. Just take a look at this dashboard, which looks absolutely amazing, guys. This is a production-ready dashboard that has live insights on these different stocks like Meta as well as NVIDIA, showcasing the market cap, volume, PE ratio, and the current price chart. You can also get a good recursive analysis on the market news. So every single day, it is going to deploy the AI agents to recursively extract contents, and it will even source it to the correct source as to where it found it. And it actually validates the source as well, because there's other agents that run in the background to make sure that everything is functional in that case. There's pricing charts that have been generated, market news with the latest headlines, AI insights, which is pretty cool because it gives you good analysis on if the stock is a buy or not. You can also track performance metrics as well as trends. And then if needed, you can refresh the data, which is where it's going to deploy the agents to recursively find the new data that is going to be updated upon this dashboard. And something cool that you can also do is have it so that it can actually work on sending you a condensed report of the findings every single day. So if you want it after 9 a.m. PTD, it can send you a good condensed version by having it set up through an email account. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord, where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. This is just one simple example of what you can do with Deep Agent. There's endless possibilities with this, so I highly recommend that you take a look at this, because you have the ability to access the coding agent, the general AI agent, as well as ChatLM, which lets you access all the state-of-the-art models in one unified platform. This is the capability of Abacus AI suite of tools, and I highly recommend that you take a look at it with the links in the description below. Thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Spread positivity. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the second channel, join the newsletter, join our private Discord.
Generative AI tools have increased our productivity and made many aspects of our life easier. But as we are entering the era of AI agents, you're maybe wondering, can agents make our lives even easier and enable us to be more productive? My name is Vlad Catrinescu, and in this course, we will learn about AI agents in productivity scenarios. First of all, why do we need agents? I think you'll agree with me that for the past few years, the focus has been all on
Becky isn't
AI
here today.
chatbots.
She's got shit to do. She won't be able to make it.
Google Gemini, Anthropic Claude, and even social networks created their own tools and models with Grok AI and Meta AI. And don't get me wrong, those tools are awesome, but they have some limitations. First, they're all grounded in the internet, meaning that their knowledge all comes from the same data, which is publicly available on the internet. They do not have access to your company data, and they do not know you or remember who you are from one interaction to another. And even those tools that do, they often have trouble alternating between different needs, such as asking different types of format for your different clients or projects. And because of the combination of both those things, the answers you get don't always follow your organizational standards or your personal objectives. It's always a bit of a hit or miss. And okay, I have to admit, there was one way to get answers always adapted to you, and I'm sure many of you have seen prompt engineers on different social media sites show you those huge prompts like the one here on the screen, where basically the only thing I'm asking this chatbot is to give me some social media posts, but because I have to tell it everything, it ends up being more like a novel. And honestly, it might be shorter to just write those social media posts myself than to write huge prompts like this every single time. Again, even if you wrote those long magic prompts, you still always had to take that first step and write the prompt. Nothing was proactive. But for a second, imagine an assistant that's not just passively waiting for your commands, but actively working alongside you. An AI tool that understands your goals, makes decisions on your behalf, and learns from its experiences to become more effective over time. While traditional Gen AI focuses on producing content based on prompts, AI agents are designed to take action. They can perform tasks, interact with different systems, and even collaborate with other agents or humans to achieve complex objectives. There are three main features that agents have that enable it to become more effective. First of all, role-playing. When using agents, each agent is assigned a specific role or persona that guides its behavior and interactions. This isn't about pretending or simulation, it's about defining a clear scope and context for that agent's operation. This makes agents laser focused on what you want each agent to do. Next up, we have memory systems. Memory systems enable AI agents to retain and recall information from past interactions. And this isn't just about short-term memory. It's building a knowledge base that the agent can draw upon over time as it gets to know you. Whether it's the way you want something written or your meeting scheduling preferences, such as you don't like to have meetings before 10 a.m. even if your workday starts at 8. Finally, and probably the most important, is tool assignment. AI agents are designed to take action, and they are integrated to all your organizational tools that you have access to. So what are some types of agents that we can create? First, since we had a social media example before, let's imagine a social media agent. This agent would have been trained on all your previous social media posts, campaigns, and metrics. It also knows your brand guidelines and information related to your goals, such as your upcoming event. You simply need to ask it what to do, and it will create those social media posts in your voice, your guidelines. It could even create images based on your templates that you might have in Adobe Creative
That's just
Cloud or in
fucking
Canva.
wild, man.
And because it's integrated with your social scheduling tool, once you approve them, it will automatically schedule them.
So what
maximize
what I've seen in all of these 4 videos is that, you know, AI is going to replace us literally. Literally. You know, even broadcasters and everything. It's going to re-emulate your voice. It takes your likeness, you know, they'll reproduce it all. And they have like over 1,000 videos to take reference from. So it would be super easy to probably reproduce me.
Interaction based on your specific metrics and past performance. Another example could be a project manager agent. This one, you don't even have to do anything. It just sits in your meetings, and it does everything from creating meeting notes to updating tasks in your project management tool based on your conversations. You agree to delay a task while talking to your colleague? Done. It's updated. Something is done, and you haven't updated it yet in the project plan, it will mark it as done for you. It's the virtual assistant you always needed. You could also have a technician support agent for your on-the-road text that is trained not only on your whole documentation, but also on all the previous tickets and resolutions ever recorded for that product. It also knows your inventory, and it's connected with your shipping platform, so if something is broken, it will directly order that missing piece for you.
Aha! All right, so we've done about a half an hour of this stuff. Very good. Now I got something else to look over. It was our show from yesterday. It's like the argument between Modern Man Lost Again and Bad Apple Media. You know, I wanted to look that over for some reason. I need to check this out. So let me just... Oh, shit. I have to fucking refresh the page. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. So here it is. Let's Put the volume up.
Like the Super Bowl where everybody's together on the same wavelength and they're harnessing the loosh, whatever you want to call it, and quantum D wave is somehow associated with that. I don't know, but when you talk about
it's all speculation, right?
But when you talk about having the fear of God in you and awakening, I had my moment, which was me realizing that I was, either I get open heart surgery and replace a valve that was defective at birth, or I could die. And everything that occurred to me, in the process of finally having my chest cracked open, was me, or my holy shit, God is real moment. I can't get into what it is, but it woke me the hell up, and that's when I requested, I asked, whatever I did to be able to see the truth, to have my veil lifted, and when you ask, ye shall receive. And ever since then, not much can get by me, with the deception.
When was this?
In 2018.
Okay, so it was a long time ago. So since then and now, you're still,
it was
wilding out a lot.
2017 for me.
What do you mean there, Landry?
What is this awakening done as far as, what can we do with it besides run in circles right now, right? Because we have to be able to be honest with ourselves when we think about where we stand. I hear a lot of people talk in the way that it's like we're elevated, right? We had our awakening. We know what's up. They don't know what's up. Read the room. Sometimes we got to look at the chat box. Do we really think that this is it, or do we think that we are holding ourselves back by thinking we already figured it out, we got it there, or maybe that we're just falling for it hook, line, and sinker, and that we just say shit that they want us to say, and it's really shallow.
As soon as you think you know something,
it changes.
You fucking don't.
Bingo.
Yeah. You're going to be on a forever quest to find the answer. It's never ending.
It's just like in the movie The Matrix. I believe it's in the second movie where the kid shows up and hands him the spoon and he says, "You'll understand what this means." Right. But what it really meant was telling Neo that he was just in another level of the Matrix and he wasn't actually out of it. Right. That he was still in the Matrix. Him believing that he was out of the Matrix. And that was just like I said, another level of it. And the spoon was a representation of that. Right. Because the spoon isn't real. So it was just telling him.
Are you telling me I'm wearing no socks? I'm not wearing socks. What?
So yeah, that's what so this, like you said, Landry, that could have also been just another part of the programming where I might believe that I'm free and that I have, received the graces of God and have been lifted the veil, when actually it's just one peel of the onion. It's one.
Oh yeah, that's all it is.
One layer of the onion. So I don't think I have the absolute.
There's no absolute answer.
But at least my mind is open to receive whatever new information is gonna, because I can't limit myself to some sort of belief. It has to be a knowing.
It's not black or white.
Based on fear, though, is that a fear-based?
No, because I haven't experienced fear since then. Since that away, I haven't experienced fear at all.
But you still fear God or whatever.
Well, not really, because in that same moment, it was kind of told me that I didn't have to fear it. I didn't need to be in the fear.
It's a peace. It's an inner peace that you
haven't felt fear in 6 years, 7 years.
2017 at the end, it was like in October when I got my awakening.
Well, what do you define fear as?
Well, fear is nothing compared to the fear of God. That I can tell you that much. Fear is just nothing. It's useless. It's pointless.
Fear is very useful, actually.
Oh yeah, bigger than shit. I mean, fear is how we control each other. That's the easiest way to control each other, is by fear and appeal to emotion.
Exactly. Right, but courage is even better than yeah. And
Like,
once
you're
free from that, your fear does not control you anymore.
No, we vote for we vote against what scares us the most, right? The politician that can scare you, right, about the other side being bad the most is the one that wins. That's
people do that. The fear should hear all the time, and they that's what they're so desperate for some sort of power that this is why we call this the bottom of the barrel. At least I do in this YouTube realm, because a lot of these people they're so quick to go to court, and they're so quick to just bring things to the extreme and say this person is doing this and we're gonna go IRL and blah, because they don't know how else to get people's attention. They don't know. They haven't been able to make it work.
Because they're living in fear themselves.
Why do you want to act like that? Does that ever happen? And how often does that happen? And doesn't it happen more often that people actually get along when they meet?
In real life, yes.
Right. I've met up with people from YouTube, and we always get along. We don't get into a fight. And
me and OTW, we met up last week. We actually had sex.
That you're just projecting.
Good Lord, Landry.
You don't think I'm telling the truth?
You're fucking clowning like a fool.
I think you're exaggerating.
It's cognitive.
You're right. It was just a handy. Sorry, it wasn't actually sex.
You're still clowning like a fool.
Awareness and a lack thereof. Right.
Do you see how serious you are about Upper Media?
I'm not serious at all. You assume I'm serious because I'm not buying into your silliness.
You don't have to buy into it.
I don't have to. You're right. I don't have to buy into it, and I'm not. You're the one who's trying to get me to buy into it.
I don't need you to buy into anything, dude.
Well, then why would you even bring up some stupid ass scenario like that? Is it entertainment for you?
Are you living in fear right now?
Absolutely not. You think I live in fear? You assume that I live in fear? Is that you're trying to instigate a conversation about fear with me? No, but maybe we should talk to Jack about living without fear.
There we go.
Hey, y'all should pay OTW because I'm in the tower.
I have fear.
Oh, you're in the tower now?
Yeah, I've never been here in my life, dude. It's a crazy situation. So I come here. I was at the abandoned place I'm always going to. It actually connects to this place. It was abandoned. And I got here. This shit's still alive. Look at those old-ass elevators. And there's a convention center happening. A convention happening right now. It's a board game convention.
What's the board game?
I don't fucking know, but isn't that wild that I accidentally found this and there's actually something happening?
Yeah, it is wild.
So I think that y'all should pay OTW some fat stacks to get me up in that elevator because I'm a giving man, and I don't know, man. I think that y'all started it here, right? We raised like $50 once, and now we're on the other side. So I think that y'all should show some love to your favorite creator of OTW Live. Second favorite.
I mean, you guys want to see Landry go up that elevator, don't you? Look at that. Look how fun that looks. Right?
Or
I'm pretty sure
I can talk
somebody.
to anyone here, man. Look at these nerds. I can talk to any of these guys, whatever y'all want, man. A man on the towering.
So where is this place exactly? In
So
Dallas?
if you look up the skyline, it's a big ball. You can't miss it. It lights up in the sky at night.
So you're there now.
Well, so look, I'll show you. Right, this is adjacent to it. There it is.
Okay, I get it.
So we want to get up there, right? But we're not doing it for free.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to see Landry go up there, I mean, now's the time to pay for it. Yeah. Hey, look at those nice tables. Look at that. And look at the floor. You see that star? That 5-pointed star, guys. They got Baphomet right at the middle of that building.
Look at them working on the windows.
Nice. Oh, look at that guy. He's up in the air working on the window.
It's like this place is actually it has some life left in it.
Well, it doesn't look very alive right now.
Well, they're all in the convention room playing board games.
And that is that upstairs or downstairs?
The convention room, that's downstairs. So we can go down there while we wait for people to pay for the elevator.
Let's go see what the board games look like. Holy crap, is there a hotel in there or something?
Yes.
Got people with their luggage.
And this is a place where it makes sense to film because it's a tourist place. So I don't even feel weird about filming.
Look at that. You see that? That was nice.
Go to Pegasus.
Wow, there's a bunch of tables with board games on them. Okay, so it's all kinds of different board games.
Yes.
Ah, look at that.
I
And
think
there's nobody there playing games.
Well, I think it's not ready yet. They're setting up for the day.
Oh.
When it's ready, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to freely roam around here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing that now.
Well, nobody told you you can't, so you're good.
They have not yet. You're right. That's what they want you to think it looks like in Dallas. Food.
Yeah.
How much do you think this water bottle is going to cost? Like $10?
Maybe.
I'm so thirsty.
But you know what's funny about all that is like everything is full. There's nothing missing. It's like nobody's buying anything.
They don't. I doubt they do.
Well, that was boring. Isn't there like a basement where people are like, there's a fight club, you know, they're knuckle fighting or something?
Sure. I can make one for $1,000.
We need a little bit more action here.
Do you want a penny?
No, you should. Hey, dude, say that guy. Hey, you know OTW Live on YouTube?
If anyone wants to pay OTW some money, I'll do it. Y'all got to realize I don't work for free. But you better believe as soon as that first donor rolls in $5 minimum, I'll ask anybody anything. Otherwise, people are going to get used to it for free. How much does this shit cost?
I don't know.
$20 to do what? Okay, so it's $20 to go up to the thing.
$20 to go up to the thing. Wow. Moose says, can we get Landry in a wheelchair rolling down the escalator?
I need the wheelchair, but after, yeah, of course. This is crazy. They're cashless. All I have is cash. And my Cash App card, but I just got my wallet back, so.
You have a Cash App card?
You don't have one?
No, we don't even have Cash App in Canada.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we have PayPal. That's what the closest we can get.
Hey, they knew I was coming. Look. Lost?
Lost. Yeah, ask Landry. He knows what that's about. Are you lost? Yes, come here. I'll help you.
No. You don't understand. I'm perma-lost.
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Who knew that board games were still alive?
We are now going up the escalator, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows what the next scene will be?
All right. Well, I tried to make some money, OTW. It didn't work?
Yeah. Oh, you did? Somebody said just now, T. Rains comes in with the $5 super chat, says, here is your first $5 donation. I'll start this thing.
All right, what are we doing?
Shout out to Tarek for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. I played a song for you. Made for the few.
My jam.
When you count it, I ride for you. This is your house, I just run the straight.
Woo.
Shout out to T-Renz. T-Renz. Look at the elevator, man. Look at that. I like the elevator. Elevator.
We'll assume until he tells us with more clarity what he wants, that it was for the elevator fee.
Yeah, like go. Yeah, $5 for elevator ride. So we look through the window outside in the city. Ding! It's ready. Lunch has been served. And we want to look outside, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Up, up, and away. Look at that.
7 going up.
Going up.
Are you going to go back down?
Nope.
Oh, it's still going up. Oh, look at that. Well, we're pretty high. We can see the star really well from up here. Oh, we're going back down, y'all.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Oh, it's going up still. That's fucked up.
Why? Excuse me? Oh, shit. Still going up.
It's still more up?
Yeah, still more up.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it goes. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Now that is wild. I really like that elevator.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm a man on the motherfucking land.
It's still going up. It's like freaking, how high is this thing? He's following the yellow brick road, people. Oh, wow. That's a great place to jump down from.
So I just realized, I guess that this doesn't connect. It would make logical sense. I'm like, yeah, there's going to be some way to connect to that thing, but it's, how would that happen? A teleportation device? So I guess I'm in the adjacent hotel, but it's still cool. I mean,
the floor is like really weird, kind of.
Floor is so weird, bro. This is what I want to tell you all about.
They dropped the gallon of paint on the ground, and they just like said, "Fuck it, we'll make the whole hallway that way."
All right, hey, I got to jump off to make it short real quick.
All right, go ahead. We are back. Back. I'm back. So back to the video. I had the video going. We listened to this.
Yeah.
What are your fears, Landry?
Fear of not being successful in my endeavors. Fear of losing family members. Fear of the future. Right? Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, I haven't said that
those were general fears. Those were not yours.
Well, I haven't claimed to be fear free.
Those were just general fears.
I'm not fear free.
Sub G.
I fear for myself. I don't fear for me. I fear for humanity.
I fear for humanity too, based off of people like you, Bad Up Media.
And I fear for people like you, the same as you do me. So what makes you any better than me?
Not better. It's different.
No. Well, how are you? Are you? So you assume that you're a? So what are you trying to insinuate there, Landry?
That you have. I mean, I have
what? Come on, spit it out.
I fear
Spit
interaction
it out,
with you. I'm trying to, but you're already in your mode, right?
I'm in my mode because you want to fucking push buttons. Because you can't have a normal conversation.
No, because I don't kiss ass.
You can't have a normal conversation.
No, I can have a normal conversation. I don't kiss ass.
Try it.
No, you can't, Landry. No, you can't.
You're over here trying to push my buttons.
Always
Trying to fuck with me is what you're trying to do.
Always fucking calculating, dude.
Exactly.
I've been making breakfast. I'm not calculating to know that,
bro.
Speaking of which, man,
is somebody who I
bought
don't
some
trust.
eggs.
I don't feel so.
I feel like having
He's not a
bagel and eggs.
Makes me not trustworthy. Why don't you, instead of just making a blanket statement, be more clarify it?
Like when you're on
Qualify your statement.
It's got a single little outboard, right? And you start the outboard up, and the whole fucking boat shakes until the outboard gets warm, right? You're on a boat with two motors.
I don't know
right?
where
Start one
Hank
up,
is.
and you let it get warm.
He was on
right?
007 this morning.
And the boat's vibrating all nice, and then the fucking boat just starts shaking like a bitch, right? And then as soon as they fucking sync up.
So why don't you explain yourself? How I'm not trustworthy, Landry? Come on,
I'm just saying. You say I'm not capable of having a serious conversation, right?
You're not.
We were just having a conversation.
And we were having a conversation, and you got to bring a personal attack towards me that I'm not trustworthy. When nobody was saying anything about anybody personally, then you got to attack me because you're insecure. You're insecure with my presence.
It's not true.
My presence makes you insecure.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it does.
Clearly.
Clearly, my presence makes you so insecure that you have to bring up something that you can't even clarify. What makes
I try to clarify. You've interrupted me every time, right?
me so untrustworthy?
How does his presence?
You can't get people's attention in a way that is healthy, so you have to resort to extremes.
Yeah, because this is you want to have. Hey, OTW, I'm not going to have this conversation on here because I didn't come here to have this pissing contest with Landry, the insecure individual.
Contest. I came up here to trigger voice, so.
You want to have a normal conversation, Landry? I gave you my telephone number. I'll give it to you in the backstage. You can call me anytime, and we can have a conversation.
I'm sure that would go great.
You can have all your opinions, but you're not man enough to have a conversation with me off the air.
I don't want to. I pick my.
The fire.
Why don't you just shut up?
The fire was already started, so Fatty didn't get a chance to trigger voice. That was great. Oh man. So I guess we got like two teams here. Each of them are there, I guess, to trigger each other, and it's like only one team ends up being triggered. It's a fascinating dynamic.
Talk to me. Pretend I'm not here.
Oh, SpongeBob. I'm sorry. I believe I was here first.
You don't got anything positive to say about me? Don't speak to me.
Oh, you have to resort to that.
Oh, well, I have to resort to. What about what you just resorted to? You insecure individual.
If you think I'm insecure, I mean.
Oh, I don't think. I know you are.
We can
look at
actions.
You came at me the way that you did tells me that you're extremely insecure about my presence here in your space. I didn't hear anything you said. You were trying to talk over me.
No, I'm not. I'm talking like way less than you're talking right now.
Well, because I'm very passionate when I speak.
You're not passionate. You're unhinged.
Yeah, I'm unhinged. Unhinged. That's right. Label me some more. Give me some more labels. Give me some more labels. Make your insecurity feel more secure in your own insecurities. Give me some more labels.
This is how he speaks. You know, you can blame him to speak like this. It's not a lack of passion.
You got a mouthful of marbles. It's not my problem.
It's just not in his voice.
You guys want to go through a cognitive awareness scenario right now and just name 3 feelings off the top of your head right now? How do you feel?
Passionate, frustrated, and irritated.
Why frustrated?
Listening to this clown over here run his yap.
So you know when you're going to be on panel with each other, right, that things might get a little weird, right? And it's like
that's because an insecure individual wants to make it weird.
Well, right, but cognitive awareness gives us the wherewithal to like take that 3 seconds beforehand and recognize that I'm going to be in a triggering situation. Right?
Yeah, well, I didn't come here with aggressive tendencies.
It's all about what you came here to do, right?
I didn't come here with aggressive tendencies. I came here to have a conversation, and Landry has to get in his feelers and start running his yak about me being untrustworthy. You don't even know me. You don't know me.
I don't want to know you.
Well, I don't want to know you. I don't want to know you. Somebody who, and I disagree with many things that an individual says, but I agree when you allow your wife and your child to fucking be out of your life so you could be YouTube sensation. That I disagree with. I call that cowardly.
That's something that
I call that weak.
That's something
I call that pathetic.
So you think that you can talk louder? It gives you power to make you right.
Would you like me to talk like this? Would it make you feel better? I think
you can actually stop talking.
I think you're weak and you're pathetic because you allowed your wife and your child to exit your life so you could be a YouTube sensation. That's what you think that I'm unhinged. You think that I'm untrustworthy. So how's that feel for you?
OTW, when do I get a chance to respond here? As a host,
you want to cry to OTW? You started fucking with me, so
you think I'm the one crying right now? I'm
not crying. I'm just telling you how it is, and you don't like it because you're all up in your feelers.
Everything you say is a projection.
You're all up in your feelers. No,
don't involve me in this argument.
Fifis.
Well, no, I mean,
not projection.
No, hold on. OTW will hold you accountable, right? This is something that yesterday.
Oh, no, OTW is going to hold you accountable. Does he come up here and run his mouth?
No, what I said. I said that I was invited here for one purpose, right? I've been patient this whole process, and Bad Apple Media, you came up here, right? I've been engaged in
having a normal conversation until you started
attacking me. Hold on a second, Bad
personally.
Apple. Wait a minute. All right, I'm going to pause you guys because that's true. Have you done the gem?
No, I mean we barely can talk about it. We've been talking about how AI is the end of the world this entire time. I mean that's what I'm saying. I've gotten very little time to talk about that, Jim. You gave me a very vague estimation of it, right?
Yeah, I just gave you like a kind of like an idea. Yeah, a small scenario of what I was.
Well, we're going to need to be more detailed than that because I don't know.
Well, that's why I sent you the message saying, "Fuck, man, we got to get to work."
I agree. We do got to get to work, or we can do what we're doing right now, which I've told you my opinion about that, right? That this is the trap. Bad Apple Media, you are the trap. You are a waste of time. I will. I fuck myself every night, right? Because
hold on a second, guys. Thank you very much. Hold on a second. You're both doing it. Neither one of you are better than the other because you're both feeding into each other. So once you get like a handle on your own personal space there, then the things can move forward, guys. Okay.
I don't disagree with what you just said there, TW.
So if we took say the top 100 YouTube sensations, right, the biggest 100 money makers, right, and put them all into a system, and tried to find the redundancies and the anomalies, and tried to find the patterns, right, so we could understand how people are what's their business model, right? Reverse engineer the business model, right?
Yeah, and it's very unique, right?
We're going to find 100 individually unique things that make each channel its own thing. So the business model, I think, grows out of adaptation.
I mean,
right?
How many? 100 unique things?
I think each one is individually unique enough to where that's what makes it its thing, right? That's how
we need L-wine. We need L-wine for this. I mean,
well, but like in this realm, right? We're not. This isn't real life shit. This isn't like a brick and mortar fucking building or anything else. Like for a business model plan, it's like
it's a conglomerate of feelers.
It's pretty unique compared to chaotic truth, right? Not just by color, right? But by everything about the whole system, right? The way it's ran, the way the person interacts with people or plays a clip here or there, or whatever that individual platform is, right?
Where's it going?
I don't think there's any way to classify a reverse engineered business model like that. I think it's very synergetic. I think it's very unique to each platform and to its audience, and how the creator interacts with the audience, or
right,
doesn't.
But that can all be extrapolated. All of that information that you just mentioned can all be extrapolated from the AI.
So do we want to do it, or do we want to talk about it for 12 fucking hours? Because I tell you, y'all will do that, right? Y'all will talk about it for 10 to 12 hours, and that's all that will happen.
No, the way you say it, Landry, you make it sound like
crying, dude.
No. The kid's impatient.
I am impatient. I am impatient, right? Because we can
I see it.
I will. I mean, that's the thing. It doesn't matter to me either way. I mean, if you want to... Are you 10, Bad Apple Media?
Well, you said you got your own channel, so go use it.
Power tool clicker is where
This
it's
is
at.
OTW's channel. He can do what he wants.
You guys want
He
to
messaged me about this is where you don't understand, right? Also,
No, this is where you don't understand. This is ODW's channel. And he can do
ODW,
that.
you don't even know the channel
ODW
name?
can do it at his pace. It doesn't have to be at Landry's pace. This is,
I know you're jealous because somebody's actually
I'm jealous. What am I
succeeding, right?
jealous of, bro?
Success.
You call yourself successful?
Every month, more money than the last month.
You think that
First month,
you
zero.
think that I'm on YouTube? You know what's successful? When I
I don't want success. Are you one of those
I cash my
losers?
check, you fucking loser.
Why don't you get back to work then and get off the fucking
I'm
phone?
at work right now, you loser.
Be a
why
good employee.
don't you go and reconcile with your wife and she can have your kid in your life, loser?
That's again, that's an assumption you're making.
It's a fact. You allowed
It's
your
an
old lady and your
that's
kid
an-
to exit your
all right,
life so you can fucking be a brand on YouTube.
He thinks it's going to trigger me, right?
Perception. You know, it's all
I
about.
don't think it is going to trigger you.
It's not true. Why would it trigger me? If it
Well,
wasn't
that's not true. So you're not
you're just
man enough to have a relationship, and you're more worried about being successful on YouTube, and you're projecting your failures on YouTube as like if
I'm sorry that
I
you
am
have
a failure on
failed to
YouTube. I'm not on YouTube to be brand. I'm not on YouTube to
Yeah,
make a
you're just
living.
here to
I'm
waste
not
time?
on YouTube for
That's coke.
the shekels, bro.
That's
How do
coke.
his actions, right, actually like affect you personally?
Rodney.
What did you just say?
Like, how is his actions like creating a situation that is affecting you?
I don't give two shits about Landry.
You
He
do,
doesn't
but
affect
you're
me. I don't even
rhyming.
think about this guy.
You can't stop talking about me right now.
Would ruin this situation.
You started running your dick sucker, bro.
Oh, I spoke my mind?
No, you ran your dick sucker. Nobody was I attacking you? Was anybody fucking attacking anybody in this
now?
chat?
We're on the internet.
Was anybody saying anything about any ad hominem? Nope.
Have I seen ad hominem about you?
OTW.
You know how sometimes you
I'll
poke
give
a buddy on the
OTW
shoulder?
some credit and respect him because I said all
You don't
kinds of shit
respect
about him, 4 pages of shit that he talked about. You're so
respect
butthurt.
him.
You're so
Stop talking for
butthurt.
10 seconds
You're
and
such
listen.
a little sissy butthurt.
You have
that
not
gotta
stopped
bring
talking
up.
the
You got to
entire
bring
time.
up something that never even occurred while I'm in here having a conversation with these other men.
Yeah, you weren't having a conversation. You were having a
I wasn't
non-conversation.
even talking to you.
But now you
I
can't
didn't
stop
have
talking.
any
Every time I talk,
words
you
to
start
speak
talking.
to you.
Gay sex.
I had nothing to
Every single
say to you.
thing.
I was speaking to the individuals that were on here. I was talking to OTW
You-
and Boy and the other gentleman, and I was really not even paying attention
Your
to you.
voice is cracking. You
No,
look
my
weak.
voice is cracking.
You are weak.
Yeah,
You're
my
taking
voice is
snafu
cracking.
to court
And you sound
tomorrow
like a little girl talking with a real sensitive
because
voice,
I'm
with a mouthful of
comfortable
marbles.
in my skin.
An elevator
Okay?
in an outhouse.
You got a mouthful of marbles.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, dude. I'm talking clearly.
Oh, it's dumb.
I'm talking coherently,
It's
and
dumb.
I'm not interrupting you.
Well,
But go ahead, keep
you
interrupting.
still never answered the question. What the
What
fuck is
question?
your major problem with me, dude? What have I ever done to you? Show me on the doll where I hurt you.
You are someone who, if we associate
Show me on
ourselves-
the doll.
All right. You are someone who, if we associate with you, it makes this community, right? You're not the only one, but you're one of the big ones. It makes us look like shit.
Fuck yourself.
Right? Andrew
you
Wilson
make
looks
the fucking
down at
community
you.
look like shit because you're a
dude,
whining little
you're
girl.
unstable.
I'm
You've
unstable.
proven that
I'm
you
sitting
can't-
here facing fucking criminal charges because somebody that you dumb fucks support and that you
We
haven't
support
put out of the
Snafu.
community years ago.
We should have kicked you out with him. You're just like
You
him.
think you can kick me out?
You,
Kick
you
me
hate
out,
him
boy.
because you are him.
Kick me out, boy.
You hate him because you are him.
I don't hate the guy.
I wonder where he's getting the we. Nobody kicks Snafu out from here. We is a very strong word in that particular given moment right there. You should keep it like, I. Maybe I should have kicked you like I kicked Snafu. This is what the terminology maybe you should have used there. Because I don't know where the we comes from. That's curious. Very fascinating. I don't know. Snafu is not kicked out of here. Just to make things clear, right? Snafu is not kicked from this place. I haven't kicked Snafu at all. There's no Snafu kicking going on around this part. We communicate behind the scenes. Yeah, he knows what's up. I know what's up. We all know what's up. So there's no kicking involved there. The we was a strong we there, Landry. Maybe you should have used I in that particular moment. I think that would have been the best. The I would have been just perfect. The we, not so much. Yeah. Snafu is not kicked nor banned from this platform. All right? Just want to clarify that, just in case people come up with some weird idea that I kicked Snafu from this place. I don't know. Why would I do that? I mean, I have no reason to kick this Snafu. What reason would I have to kick this Snafu? I have no reason to kick this Snafu. Snafu is good for the OTW. I like the Snafu. Okay.
You don't even know how I feel about the guy.
You just said you did.
No, I didn't say I hate him. I hate the fact that you guys support him.
You are assuming
you
we
support
support
him. He is.
He lives in your brain constantly.
Who of all the people on the internet has
Aren't
harassed
you working?
and gave you shit? Why don't you shut
Yeah,
up?
I support
How
the
many people on
snafu.
internet has fucking harassed you and
I
your
could
family?
say that. I support the guys.
Who on the internet has harassed you and your family, and you've done nothing but sit on your ass like a little sissy?
Right now, you're doing the same shit, dude.
No, I'm asking you a question. Who on the internet that you dealt with, that you allowed in your life to be a part of it, who has harassed you about you and your family and your personal situation? Who's done that?
When people repeat themselves,
Who
like
done
this,
that?
All right,
Answer the question, dude.
Weird.
Answer the question, weirdo.
Every time I speak, you start yelling.
Answer the question. Go directly to
I'm
the
not
question.
your bitch. I don't.
Oh, you are a bitch, all right. You might not be mine, but you are a bitch. There ain't no doubt about that.
Well, I'm glad that we've made it this far in this conversation. I hope you feel better.
I don't feel better at all. I think you're a fucking ignorant, insecure individual.
I hear you.
You do not know me.
I don't.
None of you know me.
Nobody wants to know you.
How does it being an insecure?
You can speak for everybody, right, Landry?
Yeah.
You can speak for everybody, right?
I can. That's why there's 0 people that show up to your channel, and you
I don't give a fuck if people
Then
show up to my channel.
get
That's the
offline.
difference between you and me, bro.
No, that's cope.
the difference between
That's
you and me. That you're
cope.
seeking attention from
You're
people you don't
coping.
know
I'm
in a
seeking
fucking
successful
in an illusion.
metrics.
You're seeking attention from.
It's starting to rain money! The chat is on fire! Thank you to all our supporters! Much love and respect to all the audience! Let's fucking go!
You're seeking attention and affirmation from strangers on the internet, dude.
Hold on a second here.
Why don't you both calm down?
Please bear with me, gentlemen. Just a moment, please. There we go. All right. So yes, Landry, we have something to work out here. I have to go see my mama, right? Okay. After this broadcast, so I'm going to be shutting it down soon for everybody to know, right? Like very soon, and so I could reach out to you afterwards.
Sure, that sounds good.
All right.
I think this is. I've learned a lot this week. You know, the best interactions are had offline. Like, is people they do this, and I engage in it too. But yeah, I mean, I think we could just have a conversation. Be better just privately. So I'll be around.
All right.
All right. Oh wait, I ran. Oh.
All right, Cage, welcome.
I'm not Cage.
You're not Cage. Who are you?
My name's Ashton.
Oh, well, welcome.
Welcome. I'm A.All Wine from your chat, by the way. I'm the one that sent the super chats in. I was coming up to add some comedic relief to the girls having their slap contest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. But we were about to shut this down, so you kind of like hit the tail end of the show.
Well, I was trying to come on earlier, and I was asking for the link, but I think you were busy doing something else. So.
Well, I thought you were somebody else. It's like I thought you were Cage.
That's all good, brother.
So, and it was already pretty chaotic. Cage would have just brought more interruption and.
Crazy mama. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm not going to react to this. I mean, nobody reacts to this insanely machine. It's pretty interesting.
It is.
My heart just wants to go back up because the elevator's so damn cool. So I think I might do that once more. And then we move on to the next. Well, I guess you got to remember, this is new to this channel, right? Because I've been on everywhere else. We're trying to get some money for OTW. We got $5 for T-Reigns. Then we got Jeff, the next Jeff, we had a $0 donation from him. So we're trying to bring it here, right? Because we're trying to say, hey, we got out of the abandoned area, right? This is actually connected to the abandoned building, the demolishing, where the FIFA Cup's going to happen. So I guess it makes sense, right, if the FIFA Cup is going to be here, because this building is definitely not dead like many of the others. This is pretty cool. Oh, it's supposed to be the tower. All right, nice. I don't feel as weird here because it's... What the fuck is it? I've never seen this before. It is not a good time to be a cash user, huh? I was hoping to be like a vending machine for some food, but it's a vending machine for Advil. So there's a board game convention, and we are sort of just roaming around right now, you know. I think it might be I wonder how much that food would cost. I guess this is a hotel. Okay. Let's confirm that. I mean, I'm just blown away. I'm blown away by this shit. Shout out to the 3 people here. We're going to get a view of the elevators next. There's the big ball you see in the skyline. So I guess it's a hotel, and all the rooms are on that side. And it goes all the way up to the top section. I guess that's where we were when we were looking down at the beginning of the video. And we're gonna go back up in there, and yeah.
No, Red, I'm actually dropping the link to open up a panel, and I'm making you guys suffer through Landry until someone clicks the link.
It's a competitive hour, right? I think everyone's
It's
live right now.
strategy.
I don't really want to go, but I just kind of put myself into it balls deep because I want the footage for myself, right? The full screen. Otherwise, it's gonna be for someone else. This way I can have the shorts automatically made and no problems.
He reminds me of Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. I don't know why. For some reason, it's who I think of.
I know. It's probably like
What's up, Rodney?
You know? Up. There's no go with this one, right? Okay, thank you. I'm a hardcore tourist there, right? Well, everyone's here for their board games. I'm like a nerd to the nerds. Essentially, right?
Links in chat. Start a panel.
All right. One more time, and then we'll jump back over on OTW. I just needed to get this footage.
You know, you do realize, guys, that I do 6 days a week here, right? There might be some days where I don't have much, you know, like on the docket. You know, I was like, I'm doing it on the stack, man. I'm like improvising. So, you know, it might tend to be either boring sometimes or other things. And, you know, I'm trying to instigate a panel here, get some conversation going, and it's taking a while. I mean, I played 4 boring ass AI videos. I mean, and instead of clicking the link, we got people fucking, or did I drop the link? I don't know. I'm not even sure if I dropped the link or not. Anyway, so that being said, if I didn't drop the link, then I'm full of shit. But if I did, yeah, then I guess, you know, I might be wrong here. I'm starting to think I never dropped the link. So this might be all my bad right now. This is all my fault.
You'll super chat OTWs? I'm not sure if you would hook me up, but you know, I still think you should support people. No, I can give away my best donors, right? So yeah, you should don't give it to him, Tony. We can't have the Tony crossover. I gotta get some food, right? My car's parked at the so here's my plan. I'm gonna go back down, I'm gonna run the car, move the car, and then reassess the situation, get breakfast. I might just stay in the zone here, stay in the pocket. I mean, what do you think this? That's so cool. How do you get over there? I don't even know how to go.
Go down.
No, it's not. All right, so I don't actually know how to get to the tower part. It's like, they don't make it easy. Valet. Which is important and it makes sense. I'm not denying that it's good to have your guard up sometimes, but with Sanding Machine, man, I mean, it's so extreme that like, because I didn't think Dolphin Jesus is funny, he just goes off his rocker. And so I go over to the show and I say, hey man, let's talk about it. And instead of doing like a normal magic
Yo, Dick. What's up, Dick? Yeah, we don't hear you very much. Not very loud. Very, very soft. I want to know, how's the guitar sound? Is you guys hearing the guitar? Oh yeah, we hear the guitar. All right, so can you hear the backing track if I play it, Dick?
Oh yeah, play the backing track.
All right, so I'll play a backing track for you. We'll put you up on screen with the backing track, and then we'll like exchange turns that way, because I listened to it on YouTube, and us in the studio, we might not perceive the latency that well, but when we listen back to it online, man, it's out of this world. We're completely out of sync.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't believe it. We don't perceive it, but it's there.
Yeah. So I'll let you play on the backing track instead, and then I'll play on one. So we'll each take our turns.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can adjust this mic down here so that it's a little.
What's your favorite chord? A, D, C, B?
I love A. I love G. I like. Believe it or not, I'm doing a lot in B lately and F sharp, but yeah, just regular old A is good, or G.
Well, I got one nice one in B minor.
I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it. Let's see what I can find with B minor. Is that a tough one? That's not tough, right? I can do that.
Oh, we'll see. Hey, and while we do that, I'm going to actually take the time to acknowledge Super Chats. Red coming in with the $10 Super Chat says, turn Landry off. I was reviewing Landry on his live stream. So yeah, did that. Shout out to Red. Let's play the It's Raining Money song.
It's starting to rain money. The chat is on fire! Thank you to all our supporters. Much love and respect to all the audience. Let's fucking go!
All right, I was tuning a guitar while that was playing. So do you hear my guitar?
Yeah, I hear it. I only got one mic though, so I gotta, when I have it on the guitar, I can't talk.
Red 40 wants to know if you have a Cash App.
Do I have a Cash App?
Yeah, that's what Red 40's asking.
I should get one, huh?
Well, yeah. Hey, shout out to Pale Horse Rider coming in with the $5 super sticker, man. Fuck yeah, they'll play the song for that. Yeah! Fuck yeah! of applause. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hey, could you hear the guitar? Was it coming through all right? Nice, okay. Was it balanced out there in the audience?
I got multiple people saying in chat, sounds great.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the latency is terrible. I bet you that sounds awful on the other end if they're hearing.
No, you know why? Because all it will do is whatever you did off beat will come on beat, and whatever you did on beat will just be off beat. It'll be a reverse.
Maybe.
So you'll still be playing in key wherever you are in there for sure. That's what's the magic of the backing track, right? It would even be better if you played the backing track from your end. Then there wouldn't be any latency at all.
The only thing I found that works is I take my little speaker and then I project it back into my condenser mic while it's picking up my guitar amp. So then it's real time. It can't separate it, right? So it's actually picking it up as one signal. That's the only thing I found that actually really gets rid of latency. Because other than that, when I do a live stream, if I try to use OBS, StreamYard, anything, it always, and it's not my signal. I've had faster signals. I've tried everything. There's just latency there. But we'll see how it turns out. That would be wicked cool if it doesn't have it. And Mr. E said sounded great, so cheers. Appreciate it.
Yeah. People are liking it, so I guess it's my turn now. I got one set up here.
Got this, OTW.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to be as good as what you did.
Well, I hadn't heard that, so I didn't know those changes were coming. And then it took me a second to try to figure some shit out over it, but they were nice changes.
I see you do the same thing I do. When I hit a bad note, I repeat it a couple of times just to make it have it seem like it's part of the...
Or I bend up to it. I bend up to... So I start... Like I make it kind of like, oh yeah, I meant to bend up. If I can get it quick enough, sometimes I can do it where you won't even know. It's like, oh, that was kind of tasty. Like my mind is sometimes reacts fast enough to where it's like, I hear it and then I go, and bend up. And it's like, yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can make a mistake good, but other times it's impossible. People, especially a musician knows.
Sometimes for me, it's half tones. It depends in what pattern I'm playing in, right? Yeah. So I usually mix up the major and the minor. I mix those for some reason.
Like if I hit. But if I just hit that straight on, it's like I'm trying to do some kind of weird fucking, jazz thing. I don't know. Anyway, have fun.
All right. Oh, shit. What did I do? Hey, that was improv, man. Oh, how come I hear myself?
Yeah, dude, that was good. Oh, shit.
All right, let's do it for Freedom Grower. How about?
Yeah, that was good, dude. Let me figure this out. What the fuck's going on here? Test.
Yeah, something's up. Something's up for sure. We don't hear you like before.
Test. Okay,
testing. 1, 2, 3.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, all good.
Dude, that sounded good, man. That was rocking. I was cruising to it.
everybody ran away, though. Not everybody liked it.
Yeah, well. Okay, I'm going to put my mic on the amp.
All right. Yeah, how about this one? You're in A minor. switch over to me. It's a 10-minute song. So.
I would turn your guitar up just a little if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You're up next, man.
Oh, dude, I gotta get ready.
Oh, that one. This one was in D.
Yeah, I want to do the D. I'll do the D, man.
right, we're gonna do old switcheroo.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah,
Somehow
I like
I had
that
my
one.
distortion turned up fully on that one. I kicked the wrong pedal and it was 100% on, but
It was
but that's a
sounding
fun
great,
song,
man. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks for fucking joining and playing. I had no content. Now we did. We got content.
Do another one, dude. Do like maybe acid jazz or fucking What would the people want? What kind of guitar do they like? Like Van Halen, maybe? A Van Halen backing track would be kind of funny to do. I'd definitely flop on that, but
I'm
or
trying
even
to find where I was at here, but I can't seem to find it.
dude,
anymore.
do this Empty Promises Kingfish backing track. That's a fun one, man. Or fucking A Real Mother for Ya. It's a real mother for ya. Backing track.
here.
And that's like Johnny Watson. The Empty Promises is easy. You know what else is like the Thrill Is Gone backing track? That's a traditional blues. If you just want to do a straight fucking blues in B, the Thrill Is Gone backing track.
Hold on a second. I need to fucking.
The thrill is gone. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll sing it.
The Thrill Is Gone?
Yeah, backing track.
All right.
I got some chords for that one too, man. I gotta sit down and do this because. Actually, no, I don't. I can pick this up. Here, let me fix this here. How am I gonna...
from it, babe. No, you did me wrong, babe, and you'll be sorry someday. Thrill is gone. Thrill is gone. Thrill has gone away from me, babe. Thrill is gone. Said I'm free now. Yeah, I'm free. Said I'm free from the spell. Now that it's all over, babe, I wish you well.
Yeah, man.
That was fucking great, dude.
Yeah, we were crushing. The Thrill is gone.
Dude, man, you and I for sure we're gonna make a band one day. It's
Online
like,
band, man. With the way it could be, you know, the collaboration of online. artists.
And
yeah.
our two styles and our two sounds are like completely different, but at the same time they complete each other in my, from what I perceive,
Yeah,
like,
man. They're different. Well, what's nice is they come from different frequencies, so they don't over cross phase cancel each other. So when you come in, you got a unique sound. I got a different sound.
Yeah.
And it does complement. Have you heard that track by Kingfish, Empty Promises?
Empty Promises. Hold on a second.
That's a wicked
Oh,
cool
shit.
track, man.
Empty Promises.
Yeah, man, it's a good one. Like for just bluesy, southern, newer stuff. That Kingfish, I think that's his song. Maybe no, he really does do a lot of covers. That's probably a cover, I'd guess. But he does the best version of it. So you just do Empty Promises, Kingfish. It'll come right up. It's the, let's see here. Turn this down a little bit.
Thought I found the right woman to ease my worried mind. Said you'd be there for me, baby. To start all over. You said you'd be there every step of the way. All I ever got, all I ever get is empty promises. Empty promises, baby. As time went on, we stayed together. I knew you would never change, never change. Said you wouldn't break my heart just like the others. And we would make it someday.
And I'm surprised that track went that long.
Yeah, it's a backing track. It's still got like 4 or 5 minutes.
It never went back to the G though. I like that part. And then it goes to the, what is that, an A? You said you'd be there every step of the way.
It's a nice chord progression.
All I ever got is empty promises, babe. Yeah, it is a nice chord progression. As soon as I heard it, I was like, I got to figure that out because it sounds kind of like Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
But up
smoother,
a higher octave, and then, yes, kind of jazzy or something, right?
What's up, Mud Digger? Hey, shout out to Jimmy Shively coming in with the PayPal. Fuck yeah, this one is for you. It's starting to rain money! The chat is on fire! Thank you to all our supporters. Much love and respect to all the audience. Let's fucking go! Yeah.
Yeah, that was loud. That was loud, man.
Oh.
Hey, that was fun, dude. I had a great
time.
That's fun jamming, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What did we get down to, like 5 viewers or something?
No, we're at 20. We didn't
there you
drop.
go.
Yeah, we held a solid 20 practically the whole time.
20
dropped a little bit
people out of your typical audience of 100. That's 80-20 rule, Pareto principle. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's kind of weird that
20
way.
wise ones,
Yeah, the ones that actually enjoy art and music and the emotional aspect to it and the whole everything. It's like the ones that appreciate real talent and stuff like that when they stick around and show up. Especially
but then
when
if
it
you
comes
get
to
to
that.
where you got 500 regular viewers, we'll have 100 for the music stuff. So
Yeah,
that'd be
that's
good. Something
yeah.
to look forward
right.
to.
When 5,000, we'll have 1,000.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Now you got me nervous.
Yeah. But dude,
I remember.
You got to get your act together and get those fucking programs installed and stop fucking around, Dick. I want to get something done, man.
You mean the so we could share files and shit?
Yeah, Telegram would be the best one.
Man, I'm such a fucking lazy slacker. Like, there's so many
You
things
are.
we could do, and I'm just dragging my feet. I'm really
You'd be the guy that I'd be working with the
stumbling
most,
block.
probably behind the scenes, right? Like, yeah, for sure. If it's
I'm
music, I'm down like 10,000%, right?
Well, because real music, yeah, we want to do, shit that actually has, maybe something different than what the AI wants. But then it'll be AI enhanced, which that'll be what'll take off. But then, at least it came from somewhere original before we were robots. Does that make any sense?
What's fun about the AI, Dick, is I can create all kinds of backing tracks for us that we don't need to take off of YouTube. We can make our own
That
backing
is cool.
tracks.
I like that feature, man. That is
Yeah.
sweet. You don't have to have any copyright shit. You can just tell it what you want, and it's decent stuff. So now you got a backing band. At minimum, can we do better than the AI with content in the Panelverse? I guess it's yet to be seen. I think we can, though. I'm confident.
I think it is possible. All we need is a little fine tuning, and which I've been trying to do with Landry for the past couple of days, but we can't seem to get in touch. It's like we're both like untimed right now. It's like,
Yeah, Landry's very evasive, you know. He says he wants to talk to you, and then he's always running around dodging you. It's crazy.
she goes, "Can we hear Breakdown by Tom Petty for $5 in the super chat?"
like that
Ladies
song.
and gentlemen. I don't. Do we have a backing track? Do you know that song?
Because Landry says he's a singer, man. He could be up here singing right now, showing
Well,
the people those pipes, really giving them the show they want, you know?
Yeah, let's give a big round of applause to Lindsay for that $5 super chat. Yeah,
Nice. That is nice.
and I don't even know that song, and I'd put the backing track on if you want to play it, Dick.
Which, oh yeah, the breakdown. Yeah, I'm more like free falling, or I think I can do that One Last Dance with Mary Jane. Or I did know that like a year ago. Just been a while. I'd have to have you tell me the chords or something. I'm better improvising, you know. I've found that these days. I like more the jam band style of things, where it's just like you take an inspiring set of chords and go up. Dude, when you get a chance, listen to the Real Mother For You, because I like how it just holds the G or the F or wherever it wants to, you know, whatever key it's in. It just holds it, and then it's just got this real kind of I'm going to buy a new car, but the price ain't right. I got to find it cheaper. Start riding a bike. They make milk out of powder. Got the babies crying. Rent going higher. Got the parents lying. Bump, bum, and bump, dump, bump. You know, and it's like a old song, but it's still relevant for today. All the lyrics are like, goddamn, you know, the same bullshit back then as we're dealing with now. And but it's a real mother for you. And if you do the chord changes, it's pretty wicked cool. And it's a real mother for you. Actually, well, you can't listen to the song because of copyright. That's right. AI will get us around that eventually.
I can play this one, maybe.
Oh, you will get copywritten struck for this, unfortunately, when you do these backing tracks. That does suck, actually.
Yeah, it does. But hey, I deal with it after, cut it out of the video, and you know what I got to do.
I got you.
But I guess I could play this song for Lindsay.
You gonna jam it? What is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna jam this one. Hold on a second. Well, I wonder if I could sing a song instead. Hold on a second.
What are those songs you recorded? Were those? You still got those on standby?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What songs that I recorded?
You did those videos. Were you in the white suit and shit?
Yeah. Oh, you saying like I could play one of those?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd rather
just trying
play
to jog your mind.
Yeah.
songs.
No, I want to play one live. How about I just want to see if it sounds good. Hold on a second.
Hey, have you ever heard "Paint My Mailbox Blue" by Taj Mahal?
No.
I don't know why he wants to paint his mailbox blue, but it's a fun little. I'm going to the country, gonna paint my mailbox blue. That kind of thing.
All right, so
Let's hear this.
hold on a second. Press pause. Okay, bring that up a bit. Now I gotta put my mic. I gotta do something, man. Hold on a second here.
You got this. I'm gonna unplug my headphones so I can hear it over the speaker, but I'll come back when you're done.
All right, so grab the guitar. Okay, and then I'll move the chair out of the way. It's in the way. There we go. Then I have this mic check test. There it is. That's the one. So if I turn the guitar on. All right. So that seems to be all right. Now, okay, hold on a second here. I'm gotta fix the mic here. See, the way I set things up, man, I kind of got shit ready to go if ever I have like a show to do or a podcast. So just gotta remember how I'm gonna twist this thing.
Jewish Princess when you get a chance by Frank Zappa.
Mic check, testing, 1, 2. All right. So my voice is coming in loud and clear.
Yeah, you sound good.
All right. So there. And how about the guitar at the same time? Mic check, 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm probably feeding back because I got a big speaker pointed at me now, but you sound good.
All right. So here it comes. Heard about love giving sight to the blind. Hey, wait a minute. There's a fucking singer in that backing track. What the hell? Hold on a second. Well, I love my baby like the finest wine. Stick with her until the end of time. Well, she's a sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby, and I'm but a little lover boy. Well, I love my baby, yeah, heart and soul. Love like ours, well, it never grows old. She's a sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. But she's my sweet little baby, and I'm but a little lover boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, man.
I'm surprised you don't have a panel of musicians up here waiting their turn to get in on the fucking...
Yeah, we can barely hear you, Dick, but I agree. Wow, I'm freaking sweating bullets. And we have an echo coming from Dick's. Dick has an echo.
Yeah. I gotta get a... Yeah, the scramble, the jam, man. It's the jam, it's the scramble. Where you get other music, like a flautist comes in, and those are the funnest kind of jams, right? You get like all of a sudden you got a percussionist and a drummer, and then 2 bass players.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we don't have musicians clicking the link and coming to jam with us too. That's very surprising.
Well, it's latency. It's got to be latency. So all there is, as an explanation, latency it is. I like that dog, man. That dog's probably, what, 6 months or something?
No, he's 2.5 months old.
2.5 months. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a great. Oh yeah, he's big, man. He's look at his paws. Give me a paw. Look at that paw, man. Look at that. He's got big paws. He's going to be probably bigger than Diesel, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 2
Lindsay
months old.
says he wants to go for a walk. You should stick him in a cage and feed him just like Purina or something.
No, man, I don't put dogs in cages.
Sit him down in the basement, torture him. That's what she's saying you're doing. You're leaving that damn dog.
He wants my attention.
All he wants to do is go for a friendly walk and have the ball thrown. It's like, I like you, OTW. Why don't you care about me? I'm sitting here needing a walk.
Yeah, what are you
Got to go take
doing?
a shit.
Why are you doing what you're doing when I'm right here? You can play with me. Look at me.
He's going to retaliate, man. He's going to go grab part of your couch and start ripping it up.
It's already
like a big
done.
Shit.
Been there,
Yeah.
done that. I was like, he's already tearing up shit. I know. We gotta
That's what
slowly
they do at that age, right?
Yeah.
They just,
We're slowly disciplining him. He's starting to, really do everything outside now. It's like he's asking for the door, which we're really happy because it only took us a couple of weeks to get him to, do his shit outside and piss outside. But at that age, they don't hold themselves very long. So as soon as he starts whining, I'm the one who has to be quick and opens up the door, and then I give him a little treat when he does his thing. He comes back in the house. I give him a little treat. I say, "Oh, you're so good. You did your pee pee and your caca," and I talk to him like a baby,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that thing that he did there with the paw, I love it. My pit bulls do that all the time. Pit labs, and they just
even Diesel does it too.
You.
Yeah, Diesel does it too. And I pass by the sofa and he's lying there. He just brings up his paw like that, as if wait a minute, give me some attention.
Yeah, some things that annoy people about dogs I find fascinating. I'm really a big appreciator of dogs. They're just such fun animals. I like cats a lot too, though. Cats are pretty cool.
Cats are okay.
I wouldn't want to have like a cat museum though, or something. Like you.
Yeah, I essentially that's what I have. I have a
cats?
cat museum.
Oh,
yeah, I
man.
have 5 cats in the house, but I have 4 of them that live in the basement and in the veranda, and they also have access to this the gym, so they have like fucking 3 floors just to them, man. 3 whole floors, like I was like,
one good
they have all the
female
room in the world.
mouser. Male cats can be rough, right? Because they definitely like to mark, and I've experienced that.
Yeah, that's why I can't have them in the house, because I have 2 males, and they kind of like want to mark their territory everywhere. And I'm like, nah, that's not happening.
Oh,
So
man.
I have just 1 female in the house, hence just like 1 cat litter, which we want to reduce any smell of cat litter whatsoever. And in the veranda, they have like 4 different cat litters for 4 cats. It's like, so they each have their own litter. And yeah, so.
Well, you're selfless for these cats, OTW. You're giving them a nice life, and
Yeah,
to
they
get
even
their
have their
space out
freaking
there.
own giant cat tree. It's
That's
freaking the
cool.
biggest cat tree I could find is like $200 that I pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of different animals at points with chickens and goats and shit, and it gets overwhelming. If
Yeah, I
you
had
got
the
too many,
chickens
but
too. Yeah, you're right.
It
What do you
really,
want?
you end up just if you got time to just homestead, I guess you can do that, but it's hard to keep all the balls in motion You know, you kind of got to choose which animals you want to. I'd love to breed dogs. Actually, I think it'd be kind of fun.
Well,
Do it humanely and respectfully to the dogs, but
I'm trying to have a conversation, buddy. Come on, give me a break, buddy.
I'd get into like those pointer labs, man. I like pointer labs a lot. They're cool.
We've been thinking about maybe getting a female, right? A female Great Dane and raise some purebred Great Danes. That I would freaking do that, man.
Especially if you got bloodline on those with not a lot of health issues, because of course Great Danes, that's what everybody's concerned about, right?
Well, Diesel doesn't have any. Diesel's fucking. He's rocking, bro. He was. Yeah. He's in good health, but he can't make any children. He's already chopped up down there. He's like, you know. But we got him like that. We weren't the ones who got him fixed. He was already fixed when we got him.
Maybe you could get Lou to knock up the dog for you. He likes weird stuff like that.
Yeah, that's like very weird what you just said there. That's like totally weird. I'm weirded out.
I don't know. He
You know what?
Strange stuff like that. That was kind of his whole theme for a while. It was like, because I don't know how you're going to get this dog impregnated if the dog you have doesn't have functioning.
Well, this dog is not a female; it's a male, and all of his genitals are functioning fine. So,
I thought you just said that dog couldn't reproduce.
No, I'm talking about that's Jack. The pup, his name is Jack. Diesel is my big 6-year-old Great Dane. He doesn't have the access. He can't procreate. But it's sad because he would have been a freaking amazing dog to, you know.
I see what you're saying.
That sucks. You know, the fact that he's operated, for me, it really sucks because I would have loved to have one of Diesel's children, right?
Oh man, you know it's rough that way when you get a great dog, a great example, and somebody cut it or thought that wasn't part of its path. But I guess if you really want to get into it, it's even worth investing in a dog with papers, because at that point you have the bloodline, and from there you can, a lot of those people who are going to spend the money for them, they want some kind of certification. I don't know. I guess you have to decide if that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, anyway, I'm going to have to actually go take care of him right now. I'm going to bring him outside and have him do his poo-poo and his pee-pee and go run a bit, throw him the stick, get him some exercise because he can barely get up on the chair because he's so heavy that he can barely carry his weight around, so I need to get him to exercise. Yes, I know, Jack. I know.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off here so you can continue abusing your dog. And
I got to go bring him outside.
Speculate about that. I don't want to be involved anymore.
All right, Dick. Take care of yourself,
hey,
man.
And
get Telegram.
I have Telegram. I already texted you on it multiple times.
Did? Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hold on a second. Here, let me go
check
man,
that out. I've been like desperately texting you late night. OTW.
You sure you got my my Telegram? I don't see you here.
Yeah, when I get off, I'll hit you up on it again. You said something back. We only talked like once. Like I said one thing and you said one thing or something.
Let the cupcakes off the leash. Was that you?
No.
Oh, this is this.
That sounds like Snaps though or something.
Okay, I think I got you. Hold on, let me text you, see if this is actually you. I want to make sure.
Okay, let me see if I get my phone around. Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah, that was my last one. So I just sent you a yo. Okay, then you're we're connected, dude. So now all you need to do is I'll send you a backing track unless you want to choose one on your own, but you need to be able to record your track separately from the backing track. So that's why you need that
I can do
little
that.
All right, and then you send me either the waveform or the MP3 form with both tracks, and then boom, I'll do my magic on my end.
All right, sounds good. Which one are we going to do first?
I'll let you choose, man. You have good taste.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Peace,
All
man.
right,
Take
we'll chat
care.
with you
Have a good
later.
day.
Peace. Yep.
Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is OTW coming at you from the belly of the beast, signing out for today. Much love, much love. We'll see each other again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Freaky Friday. TGIF. All right, God damn it. I love you. Have a great fucking day. Fuck yeah.